Hello, my name is Simon, also called Blomppo.
Police!
Ja, vad fan är det? From Finland, and now I will try to make some kind of footage of my new project. And the plan is to build a OM605 super turbo diesel for winter beater. I have now bought this 190 to start from. I have already taken out the engine. It was a M102 2.0 Core Electronic with automatic gearbox that is now took out. And here is the engine donor car. It's a C250 OM605 turbo engine, and it has been driven about 420,000 kilometers, so it's just good for engine donor. I will next take out this engine from here and give this a good steam high pressure wash. Let's see how that turns out. So the engine bay is now washed. It turned out pretty nice. Not so much rust as I expected, but that's good. Probably don't need to paint anything or something like that. So next, try to get that wagon off the trailer and push it inside here. Start to remove the engine. It has been sitting for quite a while, so the brakes has rusted and it was really hard to push. I got it down by hand from the trailer, but it rolled away, so it was kind of sketchy. But I pulled it inside with the quad, and I haven't even tried to start it. It has some gearbox issues. It won't move by its own power, and I don't think I will even try to crank the engine. I just lift it out and see how it looks. Give it a good wash and remove all the unnecessary parts and take out also the rear axle and the suspension, and then the rest of the car will probably go to the scrapyard. So if someone needs something, you can hit me up. Now the engine is out. A lot of oil leaks as usual on these 5-cylinder diesels, but it's better that way. Wash it clean, and it's mostly this wall cover gasket that leaks, so the bolts shouldn't be rusted, at least. On many 606 engines, the whole engine block is so dry and rusty, so every bolt cracks, but that is no problem on these. Really messy engine bay. So next up is removing all these extra stuff here and wash this engine. So now I have taken all the good parts from this car. The only things that you can save from it is the springs and brakes, drive shafts, and the diff. Fits on the 190 model if you change the rear cover, and also the 124 models. It fits bolt on, so it's good to save those parts. I don't think there's anything more to save from this. All the doors and fenders are so rusty, and maybe the lights or something could be sold, but scrapyard next. So now I have removed all the extra parts. It looks very messy. A lot of oil and dirt. I think there hasn't been done any service to this engine. It's time to plug all the holes where the water can go inside and give it a good wash. So now the engine is washed and it looks really good. No chemicals or anything, just steam wash. And it took all the dirt away. I haven't found anything broken or something like that, so this should be a really good engine to make a super turbo of. And next up is removing the glow plugs. And if you are familiar with these engines, you know that can be a real pain in the ass sometimes if they haven't been removed in the right time. Okay, so the best chance you have is just to hit them with this air gun. If they start to come slowly out, you have to stop immediately and try to pull them back and forward. But let's try what happens. First one. Looks really good, actually. I think these are new, actually. Jackpot. Alright. So here we have the engine now, kind of ready to go inside the new chassis. Just need to find some engine mounts that fits. Then I will wait for the new diesel pump, which Dieselmeken is fixing for me right now. It should arrive in a couple of weeks. And then start to build some exhaust manifold. I think I usually build a whole new exhaust manifold for these, but on this one I will use the original cast iron exhaust manifold and just build an adapter for the big hole set charger. We will start see on that on the next episode maybe. I still have some work to do on the chassis. The axles have to be removed and sandblasted and painted. And then we will install some new bushings in some later episodes. So if you are wondering something about what I have done now so far, so just ask in the comments. Ja jos ei ralli-englanti suju niin hyvin, niin voi kysyä ihan suomeksikin ja om man inte kan så mycket engelska kan man fråga på svenska. Ask anything what comes to mind and then we can see what happens next. So stay tuned.